Happy Monday! We made it through another weekend. It's Monday, and you're saying to yourself, you're looking at a blank canvas. What do I do? Okay. Here's the great thing about being an artist, and here's the worst part about being an artist. The best part for me personally is that you are your own boss. You direct your day. You're the one who chooses what you do with your day. You're in charge of you. So you are responsible for your own failures too. And you're responsible for not getting the work done that you were supposed to get done. It's your responsibility. It's not, I don't know, my brother came over and I had to help him, or I have to help my son move his apartment, or, I had to go to yoga. And that just blew out my whole day. Don't let that be an excuse for you. Get out, do you. The most important part of you in your success in this business is you. So take yourself very seriously. Take your work seriously. Take your position as the CEO, president, and chief cook and bottle washer of your business seriously. You have to take responsibility for your business. You are your business. So when your business is failing, you have to sit back and you have to look at it and say, what went wrong? What am I doing wrong? What did I not see? What am I missing? You have to also come up with a work schedule for yourself every week. You have to say, okay, so Monday I'm doing this, Tuesday I'm doing this, Wednesday I'm doing this, Thursday I'm doing this, Friday I'm doing this. I pretty much work almost every day. I've been trying to give myself Sundays off, but I get sort of distracted. So sometimes I take off my Sunday and I go to a museum and bam, I'm like, oh boy, now I just have to do that thing. I have this thing, like I always say as an artist, it's just like ricocheting around in my brain. I go to sleep and I close my eyes at night and that's all I see is this thought going around in circles. So sometimes when I'm inspired, I have to lay it down or I'm just gonna go insane. So, you have to give yourself a little bit of motion in your week. I wanna publish 2 videos a week. So I know for Mondays, I have to have pre-recorded my Monday video because Sunday, theoretically, I'm taking off, theoretically. So I have to have it pre-prepared in the shoot to be posted on YouTube on Monday. I pre-record a lot of my artwork that I produce so that I have things ready to be posted. Sometimes I'm behind and I gotta go out and I gotta make some things. So sometimes it's just about me walking around in a museum. Sometimes, it's gotta be a little bit of everything. But that's my schedule. So it's Monday and basically Thursday or Friday or that I'm posting so that I can. So to me, I have to have things in the shoot. So if I don't have something done by Saturday, I'm gonna have to work Sunday to do the thing for Monday. So it's just like any business that you would be in, construction, landscaping, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, an Indian chief. Everything you do has a schedule. And you, as an artist, have to create your own schedule also. So make sure that you are accountable to yourself. Have a checklist, have a calendar, do what you have to do. Do whatever tools you're comfortable with doing for you. I write Post-it notes everywhere. I'm like that commercial with the squirrel and there's Post-it notes everywhere. It's the only way for me. I visually have to see something to remind me of what I have to do. So I'm just telling you, you are in charge of your career and you have to make a schedule for yourself. Don't be afraid to learn new techniques. As you're the CEO of your own business, if you were a construction company and there was a new program out to estimate for your customers, or there's a new program out to purchase materials for all of your clients, you would purchase that, you would learn it. QuickBooks, you have to buy the program, you have to learn the program, you have to apply the program to your business. These are little things that you have to do for yourself as an artist. So if there's a new technique that that has inspired you, I started doing some pouring. So I wanted to do different things with the pouring medium, and so I had to learn how to do the pouring properly. Then I had to learn what I could do to manipulate the pouring. Then I paint over the pouring. So there's just a lot of things that you need to learn as you go along. As an old school artist that learned how to oil paint the old way, that learned how to do acrylics the old way, that learned how to do pastels the old way, that learned how to do watercolors the old way, to do charcoals and all that stuff. I learned old school. So, some of these newer techniques that really weren't done, believe me, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, I want to learn them and I want to make them relevant to what I do. It's also important to just stay current with techniques, stay current with trends. Don't put yourself so much in your shoebox of your studio that you're not really out there in the world learning what's going on in the world. You have to learn what's going on. You have to learn what's relevant and how to apply that to your work. So learn different techniques. Don't let your ego say, I know everything, because you don't know everything. I assure you, you don't know everything. Don't let your ego stop you from learning new things. Learn new things all the time. Just constantly. It's more tools in your belt. It's more techniques you can learn to express yourself on a canvas. Learn new things and apply it in your business. And if that's YouTube, or if that's Twitter or Instagram or whatever you're doing, learn those things. You have to, because the only thing we can count on is change. And a rolling stone gathers no moss. So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. So learn new tools. Really, really important to be open to learn. Have your mind open to learn these new things. Otherwise, as much as I love Vincent van Gogh and all these other artists that really never sold work when they were alive, they sold work like hundreds of years after they died, or 100 years after they died. So, Vincent van Gogh sold one piece of artwork in his life. Don't be Vincent van Gogh. Get out there. Put yourself out there. You're not going to be a successful artist in current times unless you put yourself out there. And I'm not saying be a mediocre artist. I'm not saying lower your standards. I'm saying go out there, learn things, and apply them to your more fine art practices. You can do fine art. I have some pieces that are very expensive pieces, and I have pieces that are relatively less. Learn how to market yourself properly. That's part of your business. There's a quote I have right here. I love this quote. I think I'm going to put it on a piece of artwork. It says, live as if you were going to die tomorrow, but learn as if you were going to live forever. That was from Gandhi. And I believe in that principle. People who know me and my life, I do a lot. I'm out there in the world. I enjoy the world. I enjoy learning different cultures. I enjoy being out there. But the one thing that I've learned from being out in the world, it's impressed my artwork. I've also learned that everywhere I go, even from amateurs, even from street artists, even from anybody, I learned something from everybody. And I'm not too arrogant and egotistical to believe that I can't learn anything or I know it all, because I don't. And I'm willing to learn from everybody. So I just want to say, to wrap this all up, you are your own boss. Take care of your business, take care of yourself. Go out there and learn more today. Share with other artists, and have a wonderful day. Namaste. For more motivations, please like and subscribe. Have a great day.